Welcome to the Catamarans.com Lagoon 46 walk-around video. So let's take a look around the Lagoon 46. We shot this video in Port Ginesta in Spain during one of Lagoon's test days, as they have a base there near to Barcelona. This 46-footer replaces the hugely popular Lagoon 450, one of their best-selling models of all time. She's off the drawing board of long-term partners VPLP and Nauta Design. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think of the boat in the comments section if you have time. Okay, let's take a look at the Lagoon 46. Designed by VPLP, this model is one of Lagoon's best-selling cats. It has a centre helm on the flybridge and a larger sail plan than the 450, her predecessor. They moved the mast back with a shorter boom, and she has a self-tacking jib. Coming onto the boat on the port side, you'll notice big oversized cleats for your mooring lines, and the davits will hold up to 200 kilograms, and this boat fits a tender up to 3.6 meters. The life raft is stored at the stern of the boat, and moving into the aft cockpit, you'll see that the owner has the wooden table. This extends, and on both sides there's hinges down, which gives you lots of space for entertaining. There's also a sliding cockpit bench, which gives you a bit more flexibility. That slides up to the bulkhead there. There is a daybed on the starboard side with an outside sink area and a drinks fridge. Plenty of storage under all of the benches. And that there is the line driver for the davits. Walking up the starboard deck, you'll notice there's some more oversized cleats there. There are plenty of handrails to hold on to, and the decks are nice and wide with flush hatches. There are deep rain wells running all around, which provide excellent handholds. And just there you can see the track for the self-tacking jib just in front of the set-back mast. So moving forward, up the deck and onto the nets, and looking back, you get a great view of that forward lounge. This boat has a bowsprit to fly your lighter wind sails off, and the anchor roller is on the bow there. Now that forward window there opens right up at anchor, so you've got great ventilation, and it's easy to pass stuff through from the galley if you're sitting at the forward lounge. It's a great spot to relax, either at anchor or even when you're underway on calmer days. So let's now move back down the port side, and nice wide decks again, flush hatches, lots to hold on to. Let's head up the flybridge, up into the flybridge helm. You can actually access this from the port side or the starboard side. It's exactly the same, well, it's reversed obviously, on both sides. And stepping up, you can see the boat has two electric winches on the port side with dual speed buttons, and all of your halyards and reefing lines are led back to the helm. Let's see what we've got here. We've got the jib sheet, the jib halyard, the main halyard, topping lift, first reef, main sheet, second reef, third reef. Then we have the B&G electronics, that's the autopilot control, nav displays. Up above is the big chart display screen. Nice size that. Let's see if I can get that back on with one-handed. Just about. Engine controls, start, stop. Underneath you've got your bilge pump switches. You've got a windlass control and a nice drinks holder. This owner has installed quite a bit of extra custom solar at the back there, and there is another 2-speed electric winch on the starboard side for Jenica sheets and so on. Also plenty of wells to tidy up your sheets and reduce the spaghetti. So walking up to the mast, so there's a couple of steps here to give you access to the front of the main. And of course, you know, with the fly bridge, it means that the beam's pretty high on the 46. So those steps come in handy for the front of the mast. You can see it's pretty low slung over the fly bridge bimini. So you get a pretty good idea from up here of the space you get on the flybridge, and you can also access the boom via 2 aft ladders. There's that customer solar again. So they head up to the bimini top there. I mean, you're pretty high up here. I wouldn't want to spend too much time up here if it was rough, to be honest. But you can get up here to close your sail bag, and if you've got problems with your lines, etc. And there's the track at the back on the flybridge. Okay, so let's go forward to the helms and check out what the visibility is like for docking and so on. It's that nice big lounging area. So forward, the visibility is brilliant, of course, because you're up high, you can see both bows, and if you're anchoring, you can see the crew. It's great. Looking back, looking aft, that's not so good, but you can sort of nip to the side steps, and you see sugar scoops that way on both sides. I mean, that's easier on the 51, to be honest, because you've got the dual helms, but there's a single helm on the 46. But so you can't do it when you're holding the helm. So the saloon is very spacious and light, with a big L-shaped sofa forward and a U-shaped galley you can tuck into on the port side. The saloon and cockpit are well connected on one level with a big sliding door, and there's plenty of storage. There's cupboards everywhere, to be honest. You're not going to be missing storage. On the starboard side, you have 2 decent sized fridge drawers, isotherm, and this boat has a freezer on the port side. And this boat only has 1 sink, which surprised me actually, but I'm guessing that must be an option to have 2. Plenty of storage above, and that connecting window slides fully open. The boat has a gas oven, lots of working top space, and gas burners. Yeah, it's a decent finish, and it's bright in here with those Lagoon, trademark Lagoon vertical windows that keeps the sun off. This owner has a barometer, and just on the port side is your nav station, decent sized nav station with B&G electronics. Although Lagoon range, the entire Lagoon range has now moved to Raymarine. So if you ordered a new boat, you would get the Raymarine package. There's an option for a telescoping table, so you can make a berth in here, and here's that big sliding window from the inside, so excellent ventilation at anchor. I like that turtle design, the motif. So let's head down into the starboard hull, which is the owner's suite. And coming down, there's a sofa and office area, lots of storage down here. This whole interior was designed by Norta Design. It's nicely finished with an island bed and big long windows, very light. And as you expect from a lagoon, it feels very spacious down here. I mean, this is what they excel at, and this is the kind of space that you're going to get on a Lagoon 46. And you can see your sails from down here. Even more cupboards going forward. I mean, you're not going to run out of space for your clothes in the Lagoon 46. And pretty decent finish as well. Walking forward into the bathroom, you've got the kind of sink here you'd expect to find in a hotel. Actually, it looks lovely. Must be heavy though. And storage on both sides, port and starboard. Tons of storage. Loads of space on this boat, as you'd expect. And blinds on the windows. And visibility to the sails again. You've got a big walk-in shower. No rain shower though. I know I'm perhaps being a bit picky. I think I saw it on the 51 earlier. But heaps of space again. It's very, very light in here. And yeah, pretty much a fantastic shower in anyone's book, I think. Okay, so let's head back up to the saloon, up past the mast, into the galley and have a look at the other side. Now we're in the port guest hull, and all the other cabins have an impressive amount of space, even in the front cabins, which are roomy with island beds. There are no V-shaped doubles on a Lagoon 46, that's for sure. The storage continues with plenty of hanging space, and again, decent finish. Cupboards going forward again. Heading into the head, that's set diagonally, give you a bit more wiggle room, and again a great finish on the basin, and the shower, which is separated by a glass door. And yeah, definitely a room with a view. Heading back out, this is the port forward cabin. You can see how much space you get in this room. It's the bed is an island bed again. Good views out the big windows, and yeah, very spacious. Storage under the bed with a pull-out drawer, and storage all around. Just like the other cabins, plenty of hanging space. Let's try the head. In this configuration, it's a mirror image of the aft guest head. There's that turtle head again. Head set diagonally. The nice finish on the basin and the stand-up shower separated by the glass door. Very nice. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up if you like the video, add a comment and subscribe to our channel for more boat reviews.